Hello, hello. We should be live. Let me just make 100% sure that it is running right now. That it is. Okay, let me open this up in YouTube, get this shared around. Oh my god, this is having some difficulties. Go to my channel. Come on. Come on. Give me the link. This is having some difficulties. Okay, there we go. Post it in the Discord. Post it in the other Discord. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty. Let me send a message in the chat. Hello, make sure that's working. Yep, okay. Yep, pre-caching the shaders right now. Greetings, loyal squire. I have no clue how many people are going to show up for this because it's such a weird time on a Tuesday, but also I have the fastest internet in the East, and therefore have already gotten it installed. It's just pre-caching shaders right now. Yep, cheese for everyone. I'm so thrilled. Oh my god, I'm so thrilled. I can't do the adoring fan. My vocal register does not go to adoring fan. I can do, like, the Fallout 3 ghoul, but as was brought up on the stream the other day, but I can't do that many of the Oblivion voices. Yeah, so I don't know if this is going to, like, lag out or anything, or what this is going to do to my poor computer, but I'm too excited. I couldn't wait. Genuinely, the moment that I confirmed that OBS was picking up a live feed from this. Yeah, it's compiling shaders. It's time to, do the ritualistic dance to try to summon the shaders a little bit faster. So, yeah. Just kicked my fan. Is there, like, background noise coming from the fan that I have on? Because I think that if I turn this off, I might die. She compile on my shader till I optimize. Look, I'd rather they do this now rather than have, like, some weird stuff go on later. So curious about so many things. Don't want to pay $50 for the remaster. I like the old graphics. Fair enough. Like, one second. I'm just trying to... I'm just getting up and adjusting, because this was not really planned. No fan sounds? Okay. I do have, like, a noise suppression thing running and a whole bunch of other plugins, so there shouldn't be any background noise. I cannot get it to stop picking up my mechanical keyboard. I kind of need to get a better microphone for that. But at least it's not picking up the fan. The thing is about the remaster is that I technically haven't paid for this because I have Game Pass, so I just... Fun fact, on the live stream, they said it's available today, but it had already been available to queue up for download for 20 minutes at that point. Like, it went up, it was available to queue up to download almost immediately after the stream started, so that's another reason that I was able to get it installed, like, lightning quick, fastest gun in the West, you know? Wait a second, let me mute my mic, I'm gonna cough. Todd Howard was not the one who said that it was coming today. It was a different Bethesda person whose name I have already forgotten. But yeah, I don't happen to work on Tuesdays. Tuesdays is part of my weekend. So I'm just going to stream this until I pass out, or until I get thoroughly exhausted in it. From the gameplay that they were doing on the dev stream, I don't know if... No, Todd was on the stream, but only for a little bit. Emil Pagliarulo hilariously wasn't, because I assume he's still locked in the Oblivion after after Starfield. But yeah, like, shaders are sure kept taking a while. But yeah, like I said, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And yeah, if you're just looking to, like, try out a new release, getting a month of Game Pass is always cheaper than getting the new release. You just need to accept the fact that if you do super love it, you're just, basically paying an extra, like, $10, however much the Game Pass subscription is. It might be $3. Threw a meal into the sea. Yeah. But, like, ugh. I woke up, like I rolled out of bed around like 9:30, and genuinely I have done nothing but sit in the like pre-stream and then the stream and install this. So like this is my his heart formed the Black Mountain. Yeah. I think that Emil's Heart is actually has created like one of those god awful islands like on the coast of Maryland, like the really swampy ones, you know. Um, I love modern gaming, by the way, with this long ass shader pre-cache that's going on. Although at the very least, I can move my mouse off of the game to like do stuff and moderate the chat without it just crashing the way that Oblivion does. Because when I was streaming the first Oblivion, yeah, Red Mountain. When I was streaming the first, like few bits of Oblivion yesterday, every time I tabbed out, it would like freeze the stream or just crash the game. And so like, yeah, 45% or 44. I don't know. So impatient. I'm just sitting here getting messed with. Wish I had corn chips. If I'm being honest, I have not eaten anything today. I will probably get up at some point during the stream to refill my water jug, and when I do, I'm going to bring a salad upstairs. I've got like a salad ready to go. And so we'll see how that goes. And this does mean that I will just be eating an entire salad in the middle of playing Oblivion, but like that's kind of an inevitability. I have caffeinated this morning. I did get up and get a coffee. Okay, good. So, ugh, so excited, so excited. Oh my god. I'm just sitting here vibrating on my goddamn skin, waiting for these stupid shit. Oh god, I just kicked something. I'm just waiting for the fucking shaders to get ready. Is this better or worse? This is worse. 50% done. I love modern gaming. It's not like it's a problem, because it usually only does this once. Like when you first launch the game. Chicken kebab with fries. Oh my god, I wish I had chicken kebab right now. But the really good kebab place near my house was permanently shut down for health code violations, so I can't get them anymore. In hindsight, it makes sense that they had health code violations, because that kebab place was like $8 for a whole plate with like a ton of rice and stuff. Go get your salad while we wait for the shaders. No, I'm committed. I'm on the grind. I'm waiting. No, on a serious note, I'll be completely fine. I'm sustained by my love of Oblivion at the moment. Also, if I eat, I put espresso in my coffee, and if I eat anything that isn't bread around the same time as I drink that coffee, it makes my stomach really unhappy. Oh, okay, we got something. Windows Defender Firewall has blocked some features of this app. Please, the fuck off my screen. Okay. That brightness, I'm just gonna leave it as is. It is so loud. Yeah, let's, lower that. Text size medium. Audio output for headphones. Okay. I am going to... difficulty level... Yeah, sure, I'll just leave it as is. Can I please look at the graphics settings? Lorcan died for those shaders. Yeah, he did. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Press any button to start. Oh, okay. End user license agreement. I'm sure I owe ZeniMax my soul. Oh, Peregrinial. Yeah, it's it's got my Xbox account name. Huh. I don't really care. I need to do my standard... I'm gonna cap the frame rate to 60 just to keep my computer from exploding. FOV! FOV slider. Oh my god, thank you, Todd Howard. And motion blur starts off. Okay. Alright, let's just leave everything else default. Okay. Does the audio level sound okay on the stream? Because it sounds okay in my ears, but sometimes it's very different. Did you just set FOV to 100? So, fun story, that Morrowind video I did the other day, someone, said, I can't stand your fisheye FOV. How the hell do you live like this? I love how the mouse cursor is on the stream. It's a bit quiet.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years,
Boosted it.
I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold,
Yesified
in
septum.
darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing
These are the
days of
originals.
Third era, and the final hours of my life.
I wonder if I can get my stupid Xbox account name off the screen. I've done the witch ritual to get Oblivion running on a modern computer recently, and it sucks so hard. Oh hey, the guards aren't too big anymore. Yeah, the Imperial... Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh hey, the AC kicked on. Maybe I won't die. Alright, what do we play? That's the question. Because I'm thinking, the way that I always play Oblivion, when I replay Oblivion, is I play a High Elf. But let's take a look. So we got Argonians, the English, Dunmer... So, Southerners. Wait. Huh. We have different origins. I'm going to try to recreate a high elf called Bugles McDougals. Nibonese and Colovian. Huh. That's interesting. There's an origin picker. That's weird. I'm going to just go with Somerset, I think. And Aquina and Pelentane. Western and Eastern Skyrim. Stronghold Orcs, Orsinium Orcs. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to play an Altmer. Let's see. Yeah, we have the modern, let's just be young. Kind of go... Let's see, how hideous can I be? Oh, we've got sliders. We're so back. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try to make Bugles McDougals, a character who I played recently for a stream. Body type rather than gender picker is a good sign. Yeah, I agree with you there. So we need to be extremely gaunt, extremely high cheekbones. Okay, no, it's fucked. It's still this is still fucked. Okay, we're so back. Okay, no. Nah, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, no, we can still make horrific abominations. Horrific abominations beyond our comprehension. Oh my god. He's so hideous. It's so much worse looking at it with the modern textures. It's so much worse. With the no, let's go 5 head. There we go. Jaw. I'm getting some real potion seller vibes, actually. Let's go. Let's see. All right, we're getting that's a reasonable facsimile of Beagles McDougal's. There we go. Eyes. Oh, that's a lot of eye colors. Oh, that's a lot of eye colors. Oh my god. Oh, they're not race specific. Okay. Yeah, no, share this wherever. I don't really care. I'm a little too caught up in things. We gotta go red eyes. He bit an extremely sour citrus. Yeah, that was kind of the idea. He's not quite as horrible because in the original version of Oblivion, you can make a character who has negative mouth, where it's just like a tiny little dot. You can't quite go there. Oh my god, it's just getting worse. He looks like he's been tear gassed. Where is it? Okay. That's a fascinating way to render that haircut. There we go. No, it's got to be... Oh, they do have beards. Okay. So we have entered modernity. Let's go with a mustache. Oh, yeah, no. That's perfect. Why are you in prison? Ugly. Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's maybe go with a green. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible. Or, is the red as an option? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. He looks like his head's on fire. Hell yeah. Okay. I'm thinking we are ready to go. Greatly gifted in the arcane arts, disease resistance, elemental weakness, improved endurance. Okay? Horrible abomination from beyond the mortal realms. Let's go. Oh. Second. Getting a drink of water real quick. I did just make an onion that bit down on a lemon. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can still jiggle the chains. Oh, that feels interesting. Okay, the controls are actually really smooth.
Well. Look at the high and mighty Altmer. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing?
I know, this is surreal.
You know, my time's almost up. Pretty soon, I'll be free.
This is genuinely
and
surreal.
You'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution. That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here, high elf. You hear me? You're going to die in here.
We love the ranked competitive races at the start
you
of
hear that?
Oblivion.
The guards are coming. For you.
Valandreth is baby girl, yeah.
Yes, sir. My sons.
Oh, wait, oh, okay.
Dead, aren't they?
Vibrating out of my skin.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Yeah, this is still the original voice
Mix up with
acting.
the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner.
Oh, I'm still locked. That's the
If you get in our
exact
way.
same
Sign of pursuit.
door opening
Stay
sound.
put, prisoner.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god.
We're not out of this yet.
Yeah, no, he's horrible looking.
I've seen
This is
you.
a horrible creature.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons.
The
and
blade
I
armor looks
next.
really good.
My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Attestant, the reason he is so wrinkly is that this character is canonically in his 90s, if I'm remembering right. He's an extremely old man.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve.
He did
her
spend
in
20
your
years
way.
in Turbo Hell. That's a good thing to point out.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we
He
must
looks more
do something.
convincingly like a 90-year-old man, but, you know, I hope that he did. Excuse me.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Oh, I'm so... Okay. So yeah, there was a jump scare on the menu open. There's some cloth physics of some sort. The wrist irons are still 0 weight. Okay, those are the same inventory icons. Clairvoyance. Oh yeah, this is, I think I know what that's going to be. Oh, I need to set my keybinds real quick. Where are you? I need to find cast spell. That needs to be this mouse button. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, they are hung the wrong way up for katanas. That's an interesting thing to note. Yeah, because katanas are typically carried blade up. Yeah, there's a bit of... Wait, no, this is the original menu art, by the way, up here. It's just that at the top, we flip between tabs with, like, a more modern minimalist UI. Okay. So the map... Yeah, okay. So they're color-coded. Oh, I can turn off specific kinds of map markers. That's so cool. Yeah. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Original menu art, but the UI isn't dog shit. Exactly. Yeah, the map looks really nice. Everything here looks really nice. This looks very modern.
Keep quiet and stay out of the way.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Shut the fuck up.
There's
Close
trouble
up
ahead.
left. Protect the Emperor.
Let's see.
The captain's down.
Oh my god. Okay, there's something very funny about her crumpling like a fucking sack of potatoes in HD.
For the Emperor!
You're
1 second, need to get the fit. Let's Alright, we're ready. We're good to go.
What's the matter?
Take them
Getting
down.
tired?
Oh, okay, I can't express that actually feels really nice. Like, the animations here feel great.
Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
Do I have flare? I do. Okay. How's that work? Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, that's so slick.
No, it's too late to go back.
Be
now.
careful.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't
Oh
be
my
the
god, that
first
cast
to
is so
underestimate
slick.
the blades.
That feels so good,
I'll
actually.
take point.
I usually play wizards when I play Oblivion, that's why I'm,
Stay here, prisoner.
Yeah, you
Don't
still
try to
cast with a keybind, and it's also just insanely smooth. The effects on that are really good. Okay, that... Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god. No, you cannot do the animation skip. It does not reset faster if you hold the button. Alright, time to get the you know, so cool in 2006 fit. Hell yeah. That looks... Oh, it's so good. Oh, the recreation of that is so good. Oh my god. Ugh. And it's the original lockpicking minigame. That's great. And yeah, we still have, like, separate pants and everything. It's the same, animations by the looks of it. Or the same, equipment slots. Goblin. Alright. I did see that the loading screens are like different, keeping stuff like lockpicking is important to them. Yeah, because it's like it's a foundational part of the experience, you know, as I miss a rat 6 times. This have physics? It does. Okay. How's the iron stuff look? Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh, I love it. That's a really nice it's vibrating out of my skin. I am over encumbered. Nah, no shields. Shields are for losers. Let's free up some carry weight here. Yeah, banged up, curious. Well, it is the rusty, like, starting armor. I don't have a lot of strength. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna need to just triage some inventory. Oh yeah, they added the clairvoyance spell, which I assume is going to work like it does in Skyrim. Yeah, it does. It gives you a tracer towards your objective. That's really cool. Wait, does... Okay, key binding still works the same way. Alright. So I can still keybind spells. Okay, is the zombie still fucked? I can't believe the rat won that fight. Is the zombie still super fucked up and nightmarish? Oh yeah, that's awful. Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, that's appropriate. So the Oblivion zombies actually gave me, like, vivid nightmares as a child. I don't know if that happened for anyone else. But I had, like, horrific nightmares about the Oblivion zombies as a kid. Oh my god, it looks so good. Like, I don't have any way to respond to this other than, oh my god, it looks so good. Like, I was just playing Oblivion the other day, like, on stream, so it's real fresh in my mind. And, like, the movement still feels very Oblivion. It doesn't have that kind of... Yeah, the Bone Walker strength drain. Is there still an iron... Well, there's a physics bug! Hell yeah! It's Oblivion. I just banged into... Oh, there it is. It's back. I love that. Oh, his forehead clips through it because I've made such a heinous character. That's also extremely funny. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, no, that's just a visual bug in the menu. Yeah, it's a visual bug in the menu. Okay, that's weird. I mean, it's not unexpected, but it is weird. How do two-handed weapons work in this? Yeah, that's his weak point. It's the forehead. Let's see. Oh, come on. Back to first person. There we go. Oh, that's great. There's a bit of stun in the middle to hold the animation for a sec. How's... Okay, casting two-handed is... Throw some momentum into that. Oh my god. Are there still like 3 gold pieces there? Where are they here? Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, is that not a physics object? Ah, it's not a physics object. Shame. I don't think it was in the original game, to be fair. Yeah, there's hit stop. Like the arrow slowdowns in Skyrim. I don't think so. Because they didn't show one off in the trailer, and Bethesda loves those sort of sync kill animations. Like, every time that they have those in a game, they show them off in trailers, like they did with Fallout 4, if I'm remembering right. The hit stop feels really good, actually. I don't really know how to articulate that, but, like, the hit stop is really, really nice. Let me get a one-handed weapon back out, and let me keybind a torch. Torch. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and if you have something in your offhand, you cast with the weapon hand. Okay, just like in Oblivion. Okay, that animation is pretty funny. That animation is pretty fun. It's not something I was expecting, but that feels pretty good. actually. The little, like, pop when you pick an ingredient there. That's a nice detail. It gives you a visual feedback that you've picked an ingredient up in a way that, like, you kind of don't get in base Oblivion. There's 6 wheels of cheese. Yeah, it's still restore fatigue. Yeah, the little, like pop-up when you pick up ingredients is pretty cute. I quite like that. You drop that, save some weight. Drop the Warhammer. Oh, 1 second. We can test something. About how do bows feel? Oh, that's a lot faster. I like how I paused right as the goblin died, because I was worried he was going to get me, and I was going for the sword. Okay, what do we have in terms of HD goblins? They're a lot harder to move than they were in the original. Yeah, they're horrid. They're horrid. Yeah, I think that the creatures have new... Yeah, it feels... I like... It's hard to articulate this, like, if you're not playing it, but this feels buttery smooth. Like, insanely smooth. I'm still getting used to the controls. Because it looks like R brings up the quick menu there, which I might end up rebinding. Yeah, archery always looks weird in games. There's no getting around that. No, the rat's still a container full of rat meat. Oh, hey, it does a little twist when you open it. That's cute. Oh, wait, are there animations for... There are animations for all the containers. Okay. Athletics increased to 9. What's the short sword look like? Because this is one of my favorite. Oh, that feels great. Oh my god, that feels so good. So there's combos in this where it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got like a light attack combo. Wait, I'm just holding down the key right now. I'm not actually clicking. I'm just holding. Huh. Okay, it looks like every attack drains stamina. Okay. Yeah, no, this actually is like... I can't express how good this is so far. Yeah, we've got 23 people. I think I'm one of the very first to get a stream up for this game. Oh my god, it feels so good. Like, the combat actually feels really, really good so far. If maybe a little easy, I might up the difficulty in a little bit, but it is the tutorial dungeon, so you never know. But yeah, it's like, it's so weird having this exact layout, but having it be like, not the original version of Oblivion. I will say, another thing, you hear the plates clanking when I move? That's a really great audio detail. Like, it sounds like I'm moving in heavy armor. Hey, apples. Oh, I should make some poison. I should make some poison, see how that works. Where's the... There it is. So, let's see. How do I make... Oh, I need to name the potion. Hurdy juice. Let's make some hurdy juice. How do I actually... Oh, no, wait, that has restore health. Okay, so not actually made a valid potion. There we go. We made some hurdy juice. Yeah, like, no, I was a believer. I was a believer the whole time. Oh, that's way more violent. That's a lot more violent than it was in the original. It's so smooth. Oh my god. I mean, I like playing spell swords in Elder Scrolls games quite a lot, so that's definitely what I'm going to be doing here. But, like, because in... Oh, that's not what I want. In the original Oblivion, the casting animation, like, kind of breaks you out of your other animations, you know? But here, I just go... Oh, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. Yeah, they do look less like props. That's fair. And they went down with some violence, too. One of them is physics janking out, so it's good to know that we're still, Oblivion. It wouldn't be Oblivion without something kind of breaking down and vibrating. That's so good. Oh, this looks nice. Come here. Yeah, it's similar to the original animations on, like, the Goblin and stuff, but it's not the same. Wait, okay, so if this short sword is this... Oh, it's bumping into things! It's clipping into the walls! Oh my god, that's so good. Okay. No, the name Goblin Berserker is not new. Let's see. Howdy daggers. Oh, that's great. Those animations are so good. Oh my god. Yeah, the wrist iron does have physics. I just noticed that. Oh, that's fun. It's got a jiggle bone on it or something. Oh, she hit her own goblin. Hit her own goon. Okay, let's get the, Let's see. The staff. Oh, I just saw physics on the staff. Yeah, she's got a cape, she's got on a headdress. That's a much more involved model. That's great. Okay. I saw something. The goblin head on the stick has physics. Game of the year. Okay, that looks weird, but I kind of get it. I understand what they're going for. I'll just take all of it. How... Okay, are the animations different between the longsword and the short sword? Yeah, it is. This has a 3-hit combo instead of a 4-hit like the short sword does. So probably going to use the short sword, because that's really satisfying. That's just a lot of fun. That's a great animation. The dagger actually feels kind of slower than the short sword does. Does the repairing still shatter my eardrums? Yes, but I did break it. It's less jarringly loud. Oh, it died to a shock spell, so it's got a effect lingering on it. That's cool. That's fun. Is it still, like... How do I check what... Oh, there's a show details button. It just says enchanted. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, that's a little bit much to get there, but there is a little inspect. It's very Fable, actually. That kind of reminds me of Fable. Okay, let's... Yeah, okay, all the physics on the staff here are actually really fun. It's definitely putting its best foot forwards. And it is starting to heat up my bedroom like I thought it was going to. So let's just adjust the fan a little bit. Okay. Yeah, lots of people here today. So... Yeah, I think that it should default to stats. Although, one second, let me see. If I click into stats and then close the inventory, reopen it, and then inspect again. No, okay, it doesn't default to stats. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, that kind of just blocks my vision a little bit, but the effect is great.
Let's get this over. For the Emperor!
Yeah, let's get the sword
Damn
back
it,
out.
it's that
The sword's more
prisoner
fun.
again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Shut the fuck up.
No, he is not.
Oh my god, the torch has dynamic lighting on it.
He must help.
Oh, that looks so good.
As you wish, sire.
That looks so good. I'm losing
Come
my mind.
closer. I'd prefer. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain?
You're overacting
Listen,
a little bit.
You know the
Physically,
nine,
Mr.
how
Uriel.
they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Not on good terms
I've
with the
served
gods.
the nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks.
I like
each a
how the
fire,
fur
and every one
looks
a sign.
here.
I know
Like,
these
specifically,
stars
like,
well,
that's pretty good.
And I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Okay, let's see. So I could go, you know, apprentice where I just blow up. Yeah, the facial expressions are a bit much. They're overacting a little bit, but honestly, it's extremely funny, so I don't care. Mage, I assume Atronak. Yep, exactly the same as it was. So if they're all exactly the same as they were, I'll probably grab Warrior. Just because endurance and strength are so nice to
The
have.
signs I read show the
It's
end
charming.
of my path.
Like,
My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine.
getting some more water.
Today, the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know
I like
their
how it's
doom,
still freezing
but not
time.
the hour. In this, I am blessed.
It does
to
have
see
weird
the
vibes.
hour
That's a
of
really
my
good way to
death,
put it.
To face my apportioned fate, then fall.
It has some deeply
My
weird
dreams
energy to
grant
it
me
in a
no
good way.
opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
It's so good. I'm going to actually check something, because I know I did the jump scare of seeing his face whenever I open the menu is enormous. Oh, the robe does have physics. Okay. Oh, that's cool. The animations are really nice. This feels good.
You
Oh,
may as
there
well
we
make
go.
yourself useful
Hi,
here.
Boris.
Carry this
He has a
torch
beard.
and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Blade's armor looks really good here.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Yeah, the facial hair is a fun ad. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go for just clothes. Assuming this mechanically works the same as Oblivion, it's better to wear clothes than to wear armor, because you can enchant your clothes to give you armor, basically. And I'm 100% going to be doing that, and it leaves you with the fastest possible movement rate. Although, again, I don't know if it's different in the remake or something.
This can only lead to your death. My guardians are sworn to protect me.
Do your best.
That's the wrong spell. There we go.
For the Emperor!
Some slight jank there. That's good. I think that a small amount of jank is a critical part of the process, though. You know.
Not much fun.
The Emperor's in danger!
Dealing with all the friendly NPCs is kind of gumming up combat a bit. Yeah, I think that their bound weapons have glitched out, I think. Because they're not hitting back. That might be the sort of thing that's going to fix once we change areas. Yeah, I think that is kind of just broken. Though I think I can understand how that would happen, because they're in the raised fists, like, hand-to-hand stance. I'm pretty confident that the bound weapons just aren't applying correctly.
Like this.
We'll see if that completely breaks this scripted segment where the
take a look.
Emperor gets killed here in a moment. A little jank is a treat. Can I still... Let me see. How much air control do I have? There's less air control than there was in the original Oblivion.
We're almost through.
You have more momentum in the air. You can't curve around quite as much. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely less air control. It might just be an acrobatics thing. Maybe as you level up acrobatics, you get more.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side.
Oh yeah, there is a sprint.
What about that side passage back there?
What's the sprint look like in third person?
Let's
So
go.
gotta run, and then... Oh wow, he's fucking hauling it. Holy shit. Yeah, there's some strange... There are a few graphical issues so far, like a little bit of clipping. Yeah, a little bit of clipping there. But, I'm not
They're
terribly
behind
worried
us.
about it.
Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Die, you
For
for
this
the
one's
Emperor!
We thought we'd
Okay, no,
be
their
easy.
weapons did fix when I crossed a load zone. That was just a temporary bug.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction.
The Amulet
and
of
his
Kings has been
mortal
added to my
servants.
inventory.
He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Okay, let's see. He snuck in. Oh hey, sync kill animation. Okay, so they do have at least some.
My sword for the dragon!
Oh my god, fucking one-shotted him.
Talos, save us.
Can I do the katana thing? Let's see if the katana thing is still here.
We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he
Yeah, doesn't know where his son is deadbeat for sure. he is canonically a deadbeat
Where's
dad.
the Amulet of Kings?
That's
It wasn't
just
on
true.
The Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry.
Yeah, the kill
amulet
animation,
has
that was
power.
pretty cool,
Only
actually.
a true heir of the blood can
But
wear
we'll
it,
see.
they say. He must have given it to you for
I don't
a
know if
reason.
we're going to be
Did he
able to
say
do
why?
those or if that was just scripted.
Joffrey? He said
Yeah,
that?
there should be a
Why?
few bastards around.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to... It's a secret way out of the
okay.
Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Second to do. Okay. The
There are
sewers.
rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout.
Oh, okay. Hey, the art. Oh no, the art is different. They've redrawn it. They've redrawn the class art. Okay. Hell yeah. Yeah. So this is. Oh, that's so cool. Because it's the same. They're like redraws. That's really cool because I've seen these so many times, you know. Okay, let's go a custom class, of course. Let's grab magic specialization, intelligence, and endurance because I'm going to assume that we're going to have the same endurance, like fucked endurance scaling. So let's go blade, block, or just yeah, it's probably good to have both. Destruction, conjuration, restoration, alteration, and probably security. Well, no, I've got alteration magic. I don't need security. So let's go light armor. Yeah, light armor. Well, no, I kind of don't want to wear armor at all because it's yeah, mercantile. Mercantile seems useful. Let's go buglers. Yeah. Okay. Really, I would never have guessed. Yeah.
I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances.
Yeah,
But proceed to Waynon Priory
I have
immediately.
advanced opinions about. Yeah, they did redraw the magic schools.
Good. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering my
Hey,
comrade's
the sword thing.
I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Cool.
Leave the Emperor.
Okay, still can't loot the Emperor. Fun. Yeah, so they did redraw the magic schools. Let's see. Wait, no, these are... It's the same icons. It's just they must have cleaned up the specific way that they look. So I assume that it does the same thing where I then get, yeah, a bunch more spells. Summon Skeleton on 4. We'll go Shocking Touch on 5. Or Cold Touch, and then Shocking Touch. Put this on 7. Okay. Ah, okay, that's fun. What's it look like when I have a sword out? Okay, that's great. I'm a big fan of touch spells in this game, so I just opened that with a pick on reflex. Excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, like, this does not feel like a remaster. It's a remake, and everything feels pretty substantially different. It's, isn't there normally a rat down here? It must be out somewhere. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god. It's, okay, that's pretty funny. The touch spells always do more damage than target spells, so you can really really mess people up early on in the game before there's too much. Yeah, they did add mind goblins. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so thrilled. Yep, there's still the random non-hostile rat there. Which I was convinced I was being gaslit about, by the way. Let's see. I'm gonna make a hard save here for later. I do wonder if they fixed the Goblin War. I do wonder if they fixed the Goblin War, because the Goblin War just kind of doesn't work in the base game. It's an interesting loading screen. The music did just cut out, and I'm vaguely worried that the game just crashed. No, the game, there is no choppiness for me. That would be the encoder. Or YouTube. Oh, okay, we're back. I think it did not freeze. It just... Okay, so it's freezing up a bit in the loading screen here. But yeah, no, the choppiness is from YouTube's side. Yeah, these loading screens look really good. This is really nice. I am still waiting for it to load, and it's freezing up, and the music is cutting out every once in a while. But it is loading the open world for the first time, so maybe it's just doing some weird caching or something as it loads in. But yeah, no, this game is buttery smooth in terms of frame rate. It's like, I've got a high refresh rate monitor. Oh. Okay, that choppiness was on my end too. The outdoors, yeah, the outdoors loading in is causing some frame hitching. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, it's running less well out here. Yeah, it is rendering 16 times the detail, so it's, you know, it's lagging a little bit. Oh, hey, there's Frostcrack Spire. Oh, it's so, I'm just gonna sit here a moment. Do I still have the console? You do! Ah! Okay. Oh my god. It's so nice. I'm just drinking it in. I know what I gotta do. Because fuck the Emperor and fuck him telling me what to do. It's time to go into Vilverin. Yeah, it's a little bit running worse now that we're outdoors.
Traitor to your own race.
Oh, your voice is new. Your voice is new. That was a new voice actor. Okay, so they said that they recast some of the voice actors in the stream. That is the first evidence we're seeing of that. That, yeah, they did recast some of the voice actors. Right, just drop the rope. Drop that. Drop. Probably drop that. Yeah, like, so that elf hurt noise was when I was getting hit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, as it's loading things in here, it is running kind of badly. Oh, yeah, that gave me a skill point. Okay, so that was a skill book. Let's see, we got a Greaves, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what noises they've kept or not kept. The fur armor looks really good. Is this one of the ones that has the, alien well on the top of it? I hear a mud crab. Awful creature. Oh, yeah, it is not running as well outside. I'm going to lower the graphics settings just a touch out here. Because it's... How much am I getting? Let's see. Yeah, I'm only getting like 20 FPS out here. So let me lower some settings. Let me just go down to medium. My Argonian head clips through the Mythic Dawn hood. My forehead does sometimes too. That's marginally better, but still not great. Ugh, I'm probably going to. Okay, let's get the FPS counter on screen. Let's see. Confirm. Yeah, lowering the settings actually didn't help at all. Oh my god. It is still the exact same. Yeah, and if I look at the ground, it immediately spikes back up. So I think it's the render distance specifically that's hitting me here. So let's set it back to high, and let's see if render distance is an option. Oh god. Let's lower that down. Yeah, no, that's not the stream getting super choppy. That's, like, the game being really choppy. Okay, I lowered the draw distance, and I immediately gained 20 FPS, so... Yeah, the draw, if you're having performance issues in this, turn the, draw distance down. Let me get a drink real quick. It runs great inside, so I think that it's genuinely just an issue of draw distance.
Hello? Who's there? You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
Hey, he said the thing! Oh, did the stream just die? It's being weird to me. Let's see. Oh, what does the skeleton look like? Oh, that's fun. Test 6 is the next big project post Starfield. Yeah, I don't think that stream is still up. Okay. I don't think that we're getting the Skyrim remake before Test 6. I think that that's not terribly likely. What's Shield? Okay, Shield kind of makes me bubbly for a moment. Bro is going, yeah, let's see. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it looks like they redid some of the voice acting. I think that if this does really well, I think there is going to be a Morrowind remake. It just makes sense. Oh, excuse me.
Now you will know.
Oh, he healed. Okay, that must have been a potion. So enemies can use potions in Oblivion, if you're not aware. Oh, for gauntlets? Can't be missing that. That's great. That looks so good. I wonder how fucked the leveling system is going to be, because, like, base Oblivion is incredibly fucked. Yeah, that voice actor for the Dark Elf there is different. I think that they just left Valendreth with the original voice actor because it's too iconic. Yeah, I heard a Skyrim Dark Elf in the trailer as well. For sure. What's the Claymore's animations look like? Okay, so we're still baseball batting it, which is a little unfortunate, but... Oh, he goes up into a high guard and then swings from that. That's really cool. Yeah, that animation where you go up into a high guard and then swing, that's extremely good. That's an extremely good animation. I love that. Okay, back to the short sword. Short sword fun. What key did I have that on? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm really interested in how Sky Oblivion ends up comparing, because that's going to be a very interesting thing. But, like, as they said, Holy shit, 2 Oblivions. It's kind of just a win-win. What's the local map look like? Is there a local map? Let's see. Okay, it looks like that's actually just the big map. So do we have a local map? Curious now. Curious. I don't think we have a local map for the dungeon. That might be why they added the clairvoyance spell. So you know where you're going. Nope. Gonna drop that with a spell. Oh, Welkin stones look really nice. That's cool. It's a little finicky to grab things out of the air. I'm worried about these old runes being haunted, but if I'll take them, the spot's going to be perfect. Excuse me. Alright. Oh my god. Oh hey, it's still glowing because I hit it with the unlock spell. That's fun. Alright. Keep on trucking. Now, they did, in the trailer, it looked like you improved your attributes after leveling up, like, by spending points rather than by random fucking allocation. So hopefully it stays like that. Okay, we've got some extremely funny ragdolls still. I am not taking a lot of damage, compared to when I was playing Oblivion the other day, so I'm actually going to raise the difficulty up a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Expert. Yeah, Town Guard armor is going to be cool. I will also point out that, like, the look sensitivity was really great off the bat. I didn't need to do anything for that. Interesting. Some... I'm so happy. I'm having trouble talking, because it's just like, I'm struggling to say anything other than, it's really cool. That skeleton hits really hard, oh my god. Yeah, the glass armor is going to be interesting. There's a little bit of variety in between, like, cast animations, or cast sounds, by the sound of it. Yeah, skeleton, it's really hard. Oh, the glowing on the door. Oh, that lighting looks so good, though. Oh my god. Oh, okay, you take fire damage standing in the fire. Good to know. See how long... Okay, that wasn't too long. Okay.
What's that?
Yeah, that's a Skyrim Dark Elf.
Hello, who's there?
That's so weird. It's
Who's there?
so weird hearing that. Oh no, that's a Khajiit. Okay, so they left the that voice actor for Argonians specifically. Okay. I'm really interested to see how it plays out with struggling to speak here. How the leveling plays out, because that's the part of Oblivion that is easily the worst. Did I miss? There we go. I did miss. Yeah, because the leveling is the worst part of this game. So, really interesting to see. That's a better block animation, too. Yeah, that's a much better block animation. I know that there's, like, a hidden door in this zone, because I still remember it after all these, you know, dozens and dozens of years, or whatever. I say that like it's been 24 years, you know, after 10 years since I played this game. Like, the majority, did most of my last big, playthrough. Ah, yeah, there we go. Found it. Hey, still a dead dead bandit folded over the thing here. That's fun. Let's see. Yeah, and then there's another secret entrance behind the secret entrance. Yeah. But first, let's see what's behind the non-secret door. Yeah, it looked like you just get 10 points to put into stats. That looks like what they're doing, which is a good thing to do. Ooh, okay. Okay. No, the difficulty level was not the problem. It was the fact that bandits are weak. Okay, gotcha. Understood. Oh my god. Yeah, put that back to normal for now, because that nearly killed me. Yeah, so I think orcs are going to be getting the new voice acting, because the Nord voice is just... the voice set seems more appropriate for Nords than it does for orcs. Oh, that's water. Oh, that was so clear I didn't even notice. Oh my god, but I can see the, like, the rippling and stuff now that I'm looking at it closer. Do the fish swim away? Let's see. The fish swim away. Okay. We're balling. It's one of my favorite gaming memes perpetually and forever will be, do the fish swim away. Is this, like, nearly broken, or... Oh, no, it's not. I was wondering why it felt like I was doing... Yeah, they got the codfish AI. I like the original sounds. They've been, it sounds like those original sounds have just been, like... uncompressed. They're, like, not compressed, or their compression algorithm is better or something. I'm not 100% sure how to describe it. Let's see what's the other way. Although I will point out there's a bit of, like, strange logic about there being fish in the middle of this random underground cistern, but, you know, I'm not too worried about it. This is a big fucking dungeon. This is a lot bigger than I remember it being. Oh, that's a tough lock. There we go. The lockpicking minigame feels a lot less janky. You're right, the water does have to come from somewhere, so I guess wherever it's coming from is bringing in fish. Ah, yeah, so there are skeletons in there. It's bandit piss, yeah. Do arrows just not do very much damage? I'll have to check that one second. Because I want to see how much damage this melee skeleton does in comparison to the ranged one. It went up. God damn it. Good thing I have 45 fucking lockpicks. There we go. Come on, hit me with a sword or something. Is there, like, a line between I'm taking infinite damage and I'm taking no damage that I can hit? How much do you do to me? Okay, yeah, so, like, I take basically no damage on this difficulty, and then when I go up in difficulty, I take a lot more. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of like there's no line between taking a lot of damage and taking a little damage. Interesting. Interesting. So the difficulty scaling's a little weird. Why am I doing this? Okay. Difficulty scaling's a little weird. I'll probably leave it on the higher one. Sick. Oh. Mouse drifted a little weirdly there. Oh, do these not have physics anymore? It looks like the spell isn't applying a physics force. That's interesting. Let's grab a bow. Hello, hello. Yeah, there we go. Also, that's interesting. When you draw the bow back, it slows my mouse movement. No, it doesn't. It's only vertical. Why is there mouse smoothing but only vertically? What the hell? Because it's just as... Okay. I need to mess with some stuff. What the hell is going on? Is there mouse acceleration or something going on? Huh. That's real strange feeling. When I was pulling the bow back, it stuck as I was moving up. My PC is reasonably fine while we're indoors here, but in... oh, so escape just brings up a section of this menu. Okay. Wait, does it just... if I put it to inventory... no, okay, it always opens the system tab. The remake is working pretty good, so far. Like, pretty well so far. It runs great when I'm indoors. It runs less great. Oh, I've got a big level up icon. I should go level up. There was a bed in the last zone, so I'll just, backtrack real quick and level up, so we can see how that works. Because I just noticed the icon there. I must have missed the message when it popped up. Oh. Okay, I fat-fingered control while I was trying to sprint there. There should be a bed around here somewhere. Oh, that's a zombie. Yeah, so it looks like the difficulty difference between regular and the harder one is pretty enormous. I'm gonna set it back to regular. I've been messing with the difficulty for, like, the last 5 minutes. Yeah, it's a bit... it basically goes from maybe a bit weak to maybe a bit high. So that's a weird sort of thing. Okay. Okay, that was another secret door opening. That wasn't... okay. Oh, this just opens back up down here. Okay. HD Lucian LeChance corpse, you're right. I'm curious about that. The jumping still feels pretty good. Yeah, let's try to backtrack a little bit. Because I want to level up. I want to see how that works as soon as I can. Once I... there we go, bedroll. Just sleep for an hour. I've ascended to level 2. Choose 3 attributes. Oh, okay, so you get 12 points. And you can spend up to 5. Okay. So let's go... endurance, intelligence, willpower. Seems good. Okay. That's a way better way of doing it. That's a lot like how, I don't know if you've ever used this mod, but the mod Oblivion XP. Oblivion XP has you assign stats like that. It's a little more... in Oblivion XP, it's more complicated because you also assign skill points, and in this, obviously, we're still doing skill-based leveling. So, it's interesting. Very, very interesting to me. Yeah, this water is, like, almost invisible there, because it's not being, like, super brightly lit or anything. The water shader is pretty subtle. Like, it looks very clear and very clean here. I wonder if you go to, like, Black Marsh, if it looks, nastier. You know, if it looks, like, more brackish and more green. I wish there was an option to just hit a button and do a little flourish with the sword. That'd be fun. That's gonna drop me down into spikes. So let's just avoid that. Boy. It looks like the last hit in the combo might do more damage. I'm not positive on that. Cast a fire spell on at the next water. I actually, let me see. I'll just go back real quick. Because I'm right here. And the loading screens aren't too bad. Some weird loud noise. Let's see. Nah, it looks like it just fizzles out. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing, but it does just fizzle out. Bit of a shame. Ugh. But not entirely unexpected. Let's get my... Zombie has infinite health. Oh, I might be... It might have desynced a bit. Like, the stream might have fallen... No, it didn't. It didn't fall too behind, by the looks of it. Although, it looks like it might have, like, lagged at some point for some people or something. So you might need to get back up to modernity. I did set it to low latency, but it might be, not quite having low latency right now. But yeah, like, it's so good so far. I'm actually, like, so stunned at how good the remake is so far. Okay, no, that's where I came from. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I have a sprint as an option. It's barely faster, though, so I'm not going to bother with it. Oh, there's a puzzle here. I don't really remember a Oh, that's a bit of fun environmental storytelling here. Hard-locked gate. Oh, these open doors, don't they? And some of them have skeletons. Yep. That's exactly right. It does feel like a sprint that just had speed lines. It doesn't feel like a very good sprint. There's a bit of regenerating health, it looks like. Yeah, there's a slight bit of health regen going on that isn't, like, from casting spells. So that's a bit different to regular Oblivion. I really like the ragdolls being carried in the direction that you hit them, just like they did in the original game. It's this weird combination of new sounds and new stuff and old stuff that's, like, really tripping out my brain. There's no speed lines, but it does... Yeah. Let's see. Skeleton... Throw up a shield... Oh, my armor broke. Looks like a fair bit of my armor broke. Yeah, my gloves and boots broke. So there's probably a Varlos stone in there. Yep. So I need to get up there to go open that. The sprint really doesn't feel much faster, if at all. I like them kind of getting hit stunned a bit when you hit them, or at least, like, sort of moving out of the way. Wrong thing. Yeah, so there's a bit of health regen when you're not in combat. That's not a bad addition, because in Oblivion you could just wait for an hour to get all your health back anyway, like use the wait mechanic. You know, I'm curious what the boss at the end of this is. I'm really curious what Mana Marco looks like what they did with Mana Marco. Is he still like a kind of mediocre, crappy high elf, or did they, like, make him into more of a boss, you know? Breaking more of my clothing. Do I have a repair here? I do. Let's repair the sword. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. I totally forgot about that. It's a good thing I didn't quick save a quarter of a second later. Alien statue, we can start doing the collector. So it looks like you can like hit stun enemies and then zap them with the touch spell. So that's pretty cool. I should probably not ram my way into these swinging blades though. So
Are you?
oh, there's the necromancer. Okay, so he was still kind of just a dude. That's fairly expected. Let's see, grab some stuff. Okay, yeah, that's the same one. Picking up the individual items is a little bit jankier, but that's, I think, kind of to be expected. Like his random brazier full of random crap. Does the fine iron longsword look different from the regular iron? Because it doesn't in the original version, and so I assume it doesn't here. Yeah, switch back to the short. Oh, actually, what's the steel dagger feel like? Let's see. Oh, your character has a bit of a odd grip on that. Yeah, the short sword still feels better. Like, that short sword animation set just feels so good. So ludicrously good. Oh my god. You know what? Come to think of it, I didn't use the one-handed axe. Should probably try that. Yep, and right above the entrance. Yeah, because you can actually, if you have high enough acrobatics, I believe you can make that jump. Which is real fun. Anyway. What city should we go to first? I'll put that up to a vote. Should we go to the Imperial City Market to sell stuff, or should we go to, like, Coral, do the main quest, sell some stuff there? Because I'm thinking the Imperial City. I'm thinking we just go to the Imperial City. Why are we not holding our weapon there? There we go. Okay. And can I just... Anvil, yep. Anvil it is. Oh, it gives the current date and time on the map when you do that. That's fun. Oh, wow, it looks... I'm gonna... Let's see, let's wait a couple hours, get some more sunlight. Also, you know, I need to wait for shops to open. The game froze up for a moment there. Oh, it looks so good.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
You're a new voice actor.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
That's a new voice actor.
Thank you, kind sir. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city, nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me. Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the... Blessings of Arcade.
Hey, the beggar's voices still awkwardly change when you ask them about generic topics. That's extremely good. Yeah, they do. They still switch voices. It's so funny. Oh my god, this looks so nice. Oh my god, I can't adequately express it. Holy shit. Okay, let's sell some stuff. I know that I went to Anvil a lot because the smith was right next to the door. Oh wow, the wood elves are short. Oh yeah, you're real small.
Balmorvain, Been making weapons and arms here in Anvil for 30 years. People say I do good work, and I don't aim to argue with them.
That's such a... It's so weird having the Skyrim voice actor in this game, but I totally understood why they did it. Because Craig, I've totally forgotten his name. His voice works the best for the High Elves. Like the snootiness.
Interest you in some of my fine wares?
Ah, it's still awkward to sell things. Great. I still have to confirm every single time. Excellent. That's genuinely fantastic. It's so nice. It feels so good. It's surreal to play, because this feels so much like the original version of the game did. I don't think that they did give every beggar a new voice. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Silver Claymore. Still curious. Oh, yeah, he's the one who sells the Truncheon of Submission. The beat people into unconsciousness stick. Let's kind of try to haggle a bit. Get some something or another. Message retracted. I think that someone has been caught by the auto mod. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
A pleasure.
Should I just sell some
I offer the finest goods
stones
and
there?
lowest
Oh no, they're full
prices.
mana regions. What do you sound like?
Enelroth, Morvaine's apprentice.
Yep, that's also the Skyrim voice actor, so they've also changed the Wood Elves. But probably not the Adoring Fan, it's too iconic.
Good day.
That guy, I think, was a Breton. I'm pretty confident he was a Breton. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Let's do a rap problem. Wait, okay, that's an interesting thing I just remembered. I didn't get given a bunch of keys to, like, the DLC houses. There's probably a quest to get the DLC houses, or something. Do I have enough money for where the spirits have lease? I don't. Let's make some money.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
The steel armor looks really good. Oh my god. Oh my god, that looks really good.
What can I do for you? Looking for some work?
This is
so,
the original.
The Fighters Guild can always use able-bodied new member. The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to...
It's not similar enough that you can use it with the
interested in
graphics
joining?
overhaul. Because I didn't, I don't know if you probably joined a bit later. The combat feels so different and so much smoother and just so much better than the original games does.
Fine. You are now an
Feels
associate
really
of the
good.
Fighters Guild.
Oblivion's
For
very
contracts,
fresh in my
speak either
brain.
with me or with Burzgro Kosh in Cheydinhall. Good luck to you.
All right, let's get a contract.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
I do hope Glarthier has the same voice, because that read is so good.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck.
Yep, original janky
Go take
voice
care of
read.
the rats. Then talk to me.
Go ahead, please. Go hurt something.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Heroine of the Fighters Guild.
That's also new
Health
voice
and
acting.
fortune.
Oh, they're so weird
Get
looking.
outside of town if you get a chance, and hike north along the coast. Great
It
views and good
super
hunting.
seems worth it, like, to me.
You too.
It super seems worth it. It is not... It is a big difference, like... It feels very modern, in kind of a good way. Let's do a rap race. You can still make horrific abominations. If you're worried about that. You can still make a horrifying abomination against God and man. Like I have here. Okay, let's... Yeah, I've got Game Pass as well. Like, I'm playing this off of Game Pass. Just, it feels so good. Oh, man. Thelos' house is like this one. Like, the colors are definitely... So this is something that people that people like were kind of worried about was the colors, and it's not nearly as washed out as I think people were worried about. It's definitely duller, but it was going to be duller. Oblivion is way too bright. I haven't played it really recently. Oh hey, there's a little bit of noise of the leather or fur creaking while I'm moving. That's really cool.
Oh, my pawn! Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Good.
I guess the high elves kept the elf voice acting
in
then.
my basement. That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something.
Your mouth is enormous, oh my god.
Them, their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. You can't imagine the fuss some people make.
Yeah, the lack of bloom is feeling weird. Like, that's definitely very noticeable.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Okay.
Please say
I should go get
rats.
Fingleam. I should go grab Fingleam. Or whatever that helmet is. Okay, let's... Okay. Just making sure I had the right spell equipped. It feels so good. Oh, okay, so when you get quest updates, they pop up. Okay. No, that voice actor wasn't a Skyrim voice actor. The male Dark Elf was. The female Dark Elf was not. Oh, they're so squalid. Oh my god, they're so horrible looking. I love it. Those are some very quality-looking rats. Mountain lions? In my basement? It's more likely than you think. Some weird lighting going on with the wine bottles there. Yeah, no, the voice actress here is not in Skyrim, I don't think. She might be an ESO voice actor. She sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not positive.
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
It was Mountain Lion.
Mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But it happened. Oh, what if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus. And those mountain lions.
It's so weird not hearing the, like, very full elf voice. More lions. Yeah, there will be Morton lions. Just... Oh, the music. Oh my god. Oh. Should open the console on accident. Oh, hey, Orc. We can test that.
Gorgo grows sure.
Yep, Orc voice acting's
Soldier
new.
of fortune, which means more or less unemployed and thoroughly pauperized.
I like how they rendered this haircut, actually.
I've got a few hot prospects. I'm sure something will come through for me soon. Really soon.
I wonder what Gogrin sounds like then.
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some Holy Knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more Holy Knights these days. Enough talk.
Okay.
Afternoon, state your business.
Okay, so the guards have the same voice acting. That's critical.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost anything.
Gotcha.
Farewell.
Let's go harass Pinarus. Pinarus Inventius is a hell of a name. That's a good name. It's an extremely good name. So are these, like... These, like... I think are supposed to be metal doors. Like, they're supposed to be brass, but the remaster has rendered them as painted and chipped wood. Like, that's why they have that, like, creaky sound. I think that they were supposed to be patinaed brass or copper. So that's interesting. That's an interesting decision that they've made, because they've interpreted it as chipped paint on wood instead of as spotty patina on brass.
What can I do for you? Inaris Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman.
Oh, he's kind of staring off into the distance, glass-eyed. It's great. It's very
Plenty of
Oblivion.
deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them. Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside, ranting at passers.
Yeah, there's a vacant stare going on.
Everybody's talking about the prophet. After the attack on the chapel, people are inclined to believe almost
Yeah, the eye
anything.
tracking isn't quite correct.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good, and maybe make that old
Yeah, I
man
hope that
feel better.
the Lord Rugdump's voice acting is so
Let's go
incredible that I would not be able to handle them changing it. It's so iconic. Yeah, no, they're glass-eyed stares and everything. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I really like that. That's a really nice looking fixture on the well there. Or on the water feature, I guess. It's a fountain, maybe. I really hope Lord Rugdump either has the same voice acting or at least has, like, appropriate sounding voice acting, you know? Like, they gotta render it correctly. I do like the decision to make the iron look more like iron and less just, like cast iron in the original where it's, like, super dull and dingy. This is a decision that I think, the version that you can get of the Oblivion Iron Armor in a Skyrim Creation Club thing looks, or mod, maybe. And in Skyblivion, they all made the same decision to kind of brighten it up a bit. It's a really nice looking loading screens. Even if they are kind of laggy when you're leaving, like, when you're re-entering the overworld, they kind of freeze up a bit. But hey, I mean, it means that you get to look at the loading screen for a while, which is nice. Is the ground cover just loading in? Yeah, the ground cover's loading in. Look at the ground while it loads. Oh my god. Yeah, it is not happy when you enter the overworld for the first time in an area and it has to load everything in. It's got that Unreal asset streaming thing, I think, happening, where it's still, like, loading in. Yeah, because it's starting to go up. Yeah, so it'll be a little awkward if you're trying to fight around ruins and stuff. Yeah, I think it's just gonna lag for a while it loads. Oh yeah, the fucking gang of mountain lions right outside the city. They're still exactly where they used to be. Hell yeah. That's so funny.
If they're out here,
Oh.
they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of them.
Okay. Let me check if some weirdness happened with the graphics settings. Did the stream freeze up again? I think the stream might have frozen up again. Well, it's definitely at a mediocre. Oh yeah.
I think that'll be
Oh
all.
yeah, the stream definitely
Can't
fell
imagine
behind
more in
there.
this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
Okay. Okay, we're back up to about 30 FPS. Oh, that looks really nice. I'm going over there. Okay, yeah, moving through the overworld is making my graphics card unhappy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that's just the stream or if that might be the game itself a little bit. Let me see. Let's just mess with some settings. Okay, yeah, the Daedric Prince voice acting has some really bad sibilance issues. Okay, that, whatever I just did is making it run better. Not much, but a little bit. But yeah, there's some really bad issues with, I'm just kind of looking, because it's... Okay, yeah, I think that I've helped resolve whatever issue that was. Is it still gonna shoot? Okay, it looks like you might still be able to, dodge the, buff that sprays out at you. Okay, yeah, the random rocks that just give you random conjured weapons and armor are still here. That's great. That's fun. Okay, yeah, let's skedaddle back into town. Yeah, it looks like it's getting about 30 FPS on the high end outside, so it is definitely having some trouble. That might just be because I'm running OBS at the same time, because OBS in particular is a little performance, little bit of a performance hog sometimes. Yeah, it looks like it can't render the ground cover too far away. Yeah, there's some pop-in because I've got it set so low. Let's see if I can boost it up without it. Yeah, the stream is not running great, if I'm being honest. See if I can just stick everything to medium. No, not ultra. No, please not ultra. I'll die. Let's see if that helps. Yeah, like, I think that my computer is just really unhappy about streaming this game. I think I've got... I might actually just play some more off-stream here in a little bit, see if that improves it, but, like, this is definitely wreaking havoc on my OBS. Or OBS is wreaking havoc on my computer, I'm not positive. Yeah, there's some... It is not a game that is happy to be streamed at the moment. Oh. Oh god. Having some difficulties. Oh, wow. Yeah, like, the stream by the looks of it is significantly behind compared to where it was a minute ago. Yeah, that's weird.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so this might end up actually, I might end up calling the stream and just playing some more of it off stream, but like, wow, it's so good. The stream, the remake seems so good so far, aside from being Unreal 5 and running like ass.
Oh, you've got to take care of those mountain lions!
Jesus Christ, we did.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it!
Yeah, the stream is not running well. Like, YouTube itself is actually now sending me pings that the stream is running badly. I might have to call it. Alright. Ooh, hey, I've leveled up. But yeah, I'm going to call the stream because it is making, it is not running well, it is constantly lagging out. Oh, since we've re-entered the city, it's fine? That's weird. I'll definitely, look into that.
Thank the gods you killed that thing!
It might just be that the overworld is really laggy.
Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I bet it's that quill weave next door. She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her.
I'll leave it on, I
I've even
guess.
seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please
Okay.
save my little rats.
Yeah. Okay, so it's only running badly in the overworld. I don't really know what to do about that. I'm gonna go sleep at the Fighter's Guild level up. Yeah, the leveling being just points that it gives you rather than, like, the optimization nightmare is definitely really nice. That's a narrow-ass bed. The jump scare is so good. Okay. What was I doing? Quill leaf. Yeah, messing with quill leaf. I'm wondering if I stay in the overworld long enough, if it'll run, because it also lags a little bit just whenever I step out of buildings. It just tends to stabilize in the cities fairly well. How's the arena? I haven't done it yet. I haven't looked into it yet.
Yes?
Okay, so the Argonian woman voice acting's the same.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
I like how the Argonians
I don't
look
know
here.
what you're
This is
talking
fascinating.
about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof. Take care.
Right, I need to wait until nighttime. Because at nighttime she, like, puts meat around back here. I am going to do the arena because I need to pick up the Adoring Fan. I just went over here to do a rat problem first.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Jesus
My name is
Christ!
Ulrich. I come on behalf of my
Oh my
master,
God.
Umbacano.
I just
He
got
asked me to deliver this
jump
note.
scared.
I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City. My master is a collector of alien antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the
Okay.
My
Yeah.
master, Umbacano,
Fucking jump
lives
scare.
in the Talos Plaza district.
Oh my
Bye.
God. That was freaky. Oh, she's doing the thing. She's sneaking over. She's sneaking over to put meat. Put meat behind the house here. Is it just going to spawn on the ground the same way? Fuck you
What?
doing?
I don't... Farewell.
Do your fucking... Do the thing. Do the fucking thing. Having some weird times here. Can you... Okay. So there. Yeah. Meat.
What? Yes. You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this out... Good day.
Ugh. Oh, should just stretch it a little bit in my chair.
Oh, my poor little rat. So, did you follow her?
This is so
She's
strange.
behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
Yeah, the old Argonians were really smooth. I'll lie.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Use your
Yeah,
paint.
the Argonians had really undefined faces. Also, this should, like, tell you how far the stream fell behind when we went outside the city.
Oh,
Because it was pretty rough for a little bit there. Okay, let's talk to Quillweave about it, because I did not snitch on her.
You didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it a... Bye.
Okay, so I got an acrobatics increase.
Hello.
Yippee! I should... Let's get another quest. Like, there's so many things I want to do, and I'm like kind of choice paralysis. Hello there.
How are you today?
Rana.
Oh, okay. You
I'm
closed your
Anvil's
set and loaded
advanced
in.
trainer in blade weapons.
Okay.
Pay attention and you can learn a lot.
I'm not going to train.
Good day.
Good evening.
UE5 open world issues, yeah. Like, it's definitely, it runs badly when you're out in the open world. Like, really quite badly. I'll have to see how it does in, like, an extended session out in the open world, because maybe it just, like, takes a while to stabilize. Hey, still all the same things in the... Hey, the puppy. That is an incredibly quality dog model. The unanimated barking is incredible. Oh my god. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Where the fuck is Zahn? I wanna get a quest from him. Isn't there, like, steel armor somewhere around here? Yeah, there is. I wonder how those look. It's really nice. Okay, it does affect your movement sense. Okay. Let me just ditch all this, because it's broken anyway. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have any armor skills. I need to go grab just clothes. There's a general merchant in Anvil, right?
Evening.
I think there's a general merchant in Anvil. I'll have to wait until the morning anyway, but... I need to...
Good evening.
Oh, yes, Oblivion. She's sleeping on nothing. And she's teleported. I have no fucking idea what just happened. Okay, yeah, it seems as though sleeping NPCs, don't always, appear on their bed very well. Yeah, something weird's going on.
Take care.
Hello, Sten? Can I talk to you? Oh no, he's supposed to be in bed, he just isn't. Okay, so apparently NPCs sleeping causes the game to lose its fucking mind, I guess. Just gonna wait a little bit until it maybe it'll stabilize in the day. Okay. It's very, very Oblivion of it. Okay, it's fixed itself now.
What can I do for you?
Oh, and he's trying to talk to me
Go
because I was
hurt
trying to talk to him earlier. Okay. Can't use that bed. Yeah, I got woken up after only a couple hours for some reason. Yeah, there's going to be some badging. That's weird. That's some glitchiness.
Hi there.
It's not like insanely glitchy, but it is glitchy. Azan just straight up isn't here, so I'm just going to go somewhere else, see if I can buy just a set of clothes. Yeah, they're loading in with Unreal 5 there is a little interesting. It looks like the Radiant AI is still working basically the same way, which is a really deranged thing for them to have done. I'm not too hung up on the...
Who will help an old beggar?
Shut up. I'm not too hung up on the enemy NPCs hovering above the ground when they should be in their beds thing. Because I was kind of expecting something like that. It's still a weird bug. That's a weird bug. I don't know how that happened. All right, we're outdoors. Let's see how badly it runs as I go to the general merchant.
Greetings.
Lowell's quality merchandise.
Good to see you.
Hello, I'm Norbert Lels.
Okay, no, the
I
Bretons
let my
still...
merchandise speak for itself.
Huh.
Look around. If you see something you like, we'll talk about a price.
I guess they only redid some of the Bretons.
Take care.
It's not that bad, at the moment. Are you are you gonna sell me anything?
Take care.
Okay, let's just wait outside another hour. Yeah, it didn't hitch as bad, when I went outside. So I think it's just the first time that you enter an area. Maybe on a given play session or just maybe in general. But the first time that you enter an area, it seems to be pretty glitchy. Or pretty laggy. There is some weird hatch, like, dithering. And I know why there's dithering, because that's just a, like, DLSS, consequence. But yeah, it's not running too terribly badly at the moment. Okay, let's see if he'll sell me things, or have I just disrupted his feng shui.
What do you want?
Okay, Mr. Lels, if you're not going to sell me anything, I'll go elsewhere. I just want to buy, like, a nice set of clothes that I could enchant up later, you know? Because, yeah, I did not take any skills in that.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Let's see. Because if I'm remembering correctly, Fingleam's, like, over here. So I could go try to grab that. Let's, okay, let's head to a different city. Let's go to Coral. Imperial City? Yeah, let's go to the Market District. Yeah, the stream is way more behind than it was earlier. That jaunt out to deal with mountain lions really fucked up the... Oh, hey, they've got red plumes on their helmets
citizen?
now.
Trouble?
Okay, it looks like there's a bit of lighting that shows up when you enter conversations with people.
The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed. Farewell, citizen.
All right. I need to mess with the DLSS. It's doing some weird things in the distance there. Let's just set it back to what it was at the beginning, like what it was by default. See if that fixes it. Because I'm getting some weird artifacts. There we go. I'm not getting the weird artifacts anymore.
What is it, citizen?
It's so surreal. It's like It's like, because it's a place I've been so many millions of times, you know, but it looks different, but it still is the same. It's like, you know, that you painting the walls in your house, you know, it changes the mood of it. Hey, a bunch of NPCs kind of spawning in the middle of the market district.
They say that the
What do you have to say?
Yulin Athrum of the Kraganmore Athrums made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease. I don't miss Morrowind, all that sour tribunal grumbling and old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems
Horse
handy
armor.
enough. BC?
And priestesses
Yeah, this-
of the Chapel of Dibella.
Apparently no one has any idea who did it. Now,
It looks
prophet preaching doom in the
correct,
streets of Anvil.
if that makes sense. I'm just kind of drinking it in. Because I was just here, like the other day in regular Oblivion. Yeah, having Joshua Crane in Oblivion is so strange. Yeah. Like, yeah, okay. Female high elves.
Come to divine
Yep, still the
elegance
original voice
because
actor.
You care about what you wear.
I
And
love her
Palmyra
face.
has
That
what
is
you
such a
want,
good
or
interpretation
no one has.
of this character.
What can I interest you in?
Such a good interpretation of this character. Let's grab something that, like, let's green. Let's go green. Yeah. So the outdoor FPS problem is only in the open world. It's not when I'm here in, like, town and stuff. Oh, no, wait, I should grab red, because then that'll color match my hood.
That's a fair deal.
Like, some of them have the new voice actors, some of them don't. Let's get some blue suede shoes.
Take care.
Let's get the fit ready. Get my blue suede shoes. Hell yeah. It's a powerful look. That's a powerful, potent look. Oh my god. That's so fucking good. Oh, it's incredible. Oh my god, it's incredible. Honest to god. Oh, let's take those arrows off. We don't need that shit. Oh wait, I wonder what this the slash and smash guy sounds like, because the orc voice actor's different. Big orc weapons for big orc warriors.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
You don't have the right enthusiasm. I don't know. I'm not super vibing with the new orc voice acting, if I'm being honest. It's not as good as the.
You drive a hard bargain.
It's not as good. It doesn't have the same energy.
I appreciate. Stop talking.
No, there's it is not just graphics. The combat mechanics are substantially different. The leveling is different. I don't know if there's new content. That is something we're gonna have to see. But like, just as an example, there's like combos, casting's really smooth. It's like it feels really viscerally good to play.
So long.
Be seeing you.
I'm scared to Gogren as well. I'm worried about if they messed with his voice acting or not. Okay. This fucking 5-head clipping through the hood is so funny. The Khajiit, are you the original?
To see you. Rajirad greets you.
No, you're the
His
Skyrim
brothers
one.
are Hasiri and Orjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial News Service, chartered by the Elder Council. Bye.
I'm like so taken aback. What do you have going
I'm
on?
Gemellus Axius, Earl Jackman's manservant. He did not inform me of your visit. The Earl is perhaps not well known in the city. He is a private man and keeps to himself. Farewell.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you're a Breton. You might... Is it the Imperials who got... Okay, wait. Okay. I think that Wes Johnson might only be the guards. Let me... Three brothers. These guys are Imperials. I know that these guys are Imperials, so we'll be able to find out pretty quick. Wes Johnson?
Tertullian, Sergius,
Okay, you're
and
Wes
Cicero,
Johnson.
The three Varys brothers. I'm
They
Sergius.
must just have multiple voice actors for humans. Like, for
The
non-Nord
Black Horse
humans.
Couriers, run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an Imperial stipend and give the papers away for free. Have a look around. You won't find better
Still has
prices
the
in all
Sunderblade.
Tamriel.
Okay, so Wes Johnson is still at least... So, because I've heard the original Breton voice and the original Imperial voice, which means that... And I've heard the original Nord voice. So that means that some Imperials got re-recorded, some Bretons got re-recorded, but not all of them. Which is a little
I
odd,
wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
but makes sense now that I think about it.
You've got a great deal.
Just sell a bunch of potions.
That's more than I'd... Pleasure to serve. You too.
Okay. I wonder what's going on with Frostcragg's spot. I've got so many things I'm wondering about that I want to see. It's like overwhelming. It is interesting because when I was a kid, I always thought that the Imperial City was like super green, and it really wasn't supposed to be super green.
He's certainly a talented smith. I'm glad he'll train others in the skill.
Be seeing you.
They still have janky Radiant dialogue with each other. Okay, so they haven't changed that at all. Thank God.
You can find him. He can teach you a lot.
No, I don't think that it's a production value thing. If I'm remembering correctly, the in the original version of the game, they had to cut down on voice actors because of what do you call it? They had to cut down on voice actors. I'm trying to think of what the reason was. Because of disk space limitations. So that they could reuse more lines between different races of character. What quest should we do? What quest should we do? So I did a rat problem. There's the collector. I could do... Let's go to Kvatch. Let's go do the Kvatch quest. Shadow over Hackdirt's going to be interesting. That's going to be a fun one. Yeah, Shadow over Hackdirt's going to be a really fun one, actually. Okay. Assets streaming in, and the outdoors here is running fine. Okay, so it was just the first time that you load into an area, it lags. Okay, that's interesting. Give me the mushrooms. Yeah, run, there's no time. I need to hear that. Remastered. The little pop when you pick mushrooms is incredible. That's so satisfying. Dasik Moor. Where the hell even is Dasik Moor? Out of curiosity. I genuinely don't know.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
South of Kvatch.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought
I like
you to
how the
me
monk
carrying
robe
the
looks
Amulet
here.
of Kings.
I like his little necklace as well.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction.
Yeah, I know,
in
his
Daeron's
eyes are
Dagon
actually, like,
is one of the
insanely
lords of
blue.
Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is
Dasik
ancient.
has some neat ones. Okay.
Saint Alicia
I'm
herself
gonna
received
fuck
it
with some
from the
Daedra.
gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Joffrey would have been sleeping in his chair, yeah.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here.
Rotate
We must go to
remaster
Kvatch and
supports,
find him
yeah.
at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger.
Oblivion needed the
Please,
remake
let
really
me know
badly.
if there's anything you...
Yeah, give me some assistance. Give me your free
I
shit.
keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
I really like your little ropes, friend. Like that's really cool looking. I'm gonna go pawn it. I'm overweight. Drops. What are the axe animations? Oh, those are really good. That feels great. I should have taken blunt weapons. Make a new game by remaking Daggerfall. Yeah. That axe feels great. That's a quick swing. I still like the short sword best, I think. But
Hi. Hi there.
I'm just gonna waddle my way to the merchant. the merchant over in inside Coral. If Elder Scrolls 7 comes out in my lifetime, I'll eat an entire Daedra. You might need to do that then. I was T-posing for a moment. Incredible. Yeah, like, are we talking a scamper and Ogren?
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Yeah, I am streaming on YouTube because it does better than streaming on Twitch does for me.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey.
Wait, you're the original voice
Go
actor.
ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it.
So they didn't even recast all the Dark
Not
Elves, they
much
just
call
did
for
some of them.
Smithlock around here in any
For
case.
variety.
Well,
Okay.
you both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip.
Okay, what the hell? Okay. So they recast some of the Dark Elves, but not all of them. They probably recast some of the High Elves, some of everyone. Just for variety's sake. That makes sense.
Have you heard Renoir got some new books in stock?
Where are you, fucking...
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine.
Your mouth
from the
is so
Priory
big,
stable.
Mamberel.
Go with...
I do need that horse. Because I'm over encumbered. Eating the chunky Daedra, yeah. I'm thinking, you know, the most delicious Daedra is probably a Daedroth. Although, no, Clanfear. Clanfear could taste good. I could see a Clanfear tasting good. I wonder if I'm still going to get the horse armor for free, or if there's going to be, like, more, involved there. No, it did! Okay. Zarlaxis, while we were, earlier today, we were talking to a beggar in Anvil, and he did awkwardly change voices in the middle of his voice lines. It was fucking insane. Oh, hey, your character holds reins. That's really fun. Hey, the horse... it doesn't really move like a horse, but what can you do? Where's the gate? This does not... I don't think that this has any of the original's game, anything in it. This is a complete remake. Like, they call it a remaster. It is not a remaster. This is a remake. Like, this is a completely and radically new game, compared to the original. This is in Unreal 5. This is running in Unreal 5, and it's really easy to tell. Look, once I'm not over encumbered, and I can actually, like, fast travel, I'm going to go get, horse armor. Yeah, I don't know how modding's going to work. I didn't get an option in the launcher, but I'm sure people will find a way. But I think that will be... His fucking 5-head. I forget every time I, look at this heinous abomination. Oh my god. I feel as though, like, creating a horrible abomination is just a core part of the Oblivion experience, you know? Yeah, I hope that modding will be reasonably accessible, but I'm also not, you know, holding out hope too much. Hey, friend.
What do you want?
Okay, you're the new voice actor.
In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands. The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports
They didn't
I've
redo
heard,
all the voices, only some of them.
Truly inspired by the divine.
For variety. And that's fair, because, oh my god, yeah, they didn't want to pay Sean Bean and Patrick Stewart again. Yeah. I like that animation. Oh. I am being approached by what's-her-face.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
They look like the dinosaurs from that fucking show from the 90s that I'm too young to have watched. That fucking dinosaur-like sitcom. They look like that.
Likewise,
That's why they look
glad to
kind of
meet someone
off-putting.
new.
The fucking Argonians.
Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Yeah, she's approaching me.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole... Farewell.
Yeah, I'm fucking... Oh, it's just called Dinosaurs? Okay. That should also... Yeah. I've never seen it because I wasn't alive when it was airing, but it immediately popped into my head. This woman has no legs. I wonder how long it's going to take for her legs to load in. You know, the one song from Oblivion, Cutting In, is I'm staring at a woman who has no legs. Everything okay, Seednesis?
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm
Purple and
Seednesis,
mauve and blue
the
shoes, the
proprietor.
flaming onion
How
head.
can I
Yeah.
help you? I offer the finest goods and
Oh, she
lowest
doesn't even
prices
buy
in
the
all
fucking
Serbia.
shit that I'm gonna have to sell it somewhere else.
A pleasure.
Okay. Did I just
May
sell
I
something that
interest you in
restores
some
health?
of my
No.
be seeing you.
Gotta walk to the smith. Oh, her legs are back. Okay. Her legs have returned. The dresses and robes seem to be a little glitchier than the other clothing because I had my calves clipped through my robe earlier. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Dinosaurs, didn't it end with, like, the meteor coming in? Where the fuck is the smith in this town? It's, like, over here, right? Because I'm over-encumbered right now. This is such a look. Is it V? No. There's, like... Where is the smith in this town? I've totally forgotten. What are you doing there, friend?
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Yeah, the beggars changing their fucking... her legs have returned and then drawing their sword was very menacing. Yeah. Yeah, there's some weirdness. The beggars are still doing things. Smith near the gate, fighter guild up north. Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking for the fighters guild. I'm just trying to sell all this random crap that I got from Joffrey. Because, like, I'm rinsing him for everything he has. At least being over-encumbered doesn't root you in place. Yeah, that's the smith right there. That stone building. It looks so nice. Oh my god.
Something to report?
Hi, Wes Johnson.
Nothing much doing with the Fighters Guild, though they got some contracts out Anvil way, didn't...
Your beard looks
Take
awful.
care.
Yeah, I see fire and steel. Ground texture's nice. Like the constant pop-up of you are over-encumbered as if I do not know. It'd be funny if it started doing health damage to me because I was, like, throwing out my back. You know? Hi, Rashida.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs, too. What can I do for you? Have a look at my wares.
Yeah, this doesn't
I'm sure
feel
there's
like it
something
was,
to
like...
That's a good deal.
a minimum effort. Yeah, I am over-encumbered. This isn't like a minimum effort remaster. It really seems like they were doing at least some work, you know?
That's a fair deal.
Like someone understood what they were, you know, making. Trying to figure out if what I'm saying makes sense, but yeah. A shade of special, yeah. Okay, that freed up, oh my god, like
Thank you
couple
for your
hundred pounds.
Be seeing you.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Oblivion does measure in pounds. Like, that's an interesting thing to note. Your carry weight is pounds. Dude, chill rent. Chill rent. I want chill rent. Let me make a save. I want chill rent. Mate for performance patches. Yeah. I'd say if you're not like the way that I am about Oblivion,
you haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into
it'd
the
be good to
forest
wait
fight
for a
with my
performance
sons.
patch.
Have you seen my
I like the
sons?
uplight that they're doing to make sure you can see people when you're talking to them.
Lots of dogs in this town. Lots of sheep, too. Of course, I prefer the taste of sheep. Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety. For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age.
Yeah, there's a little bit of CK3 energy in here.
Would you?
I do
Would you
wonder if
go
level
my
scaling
place?
gear works the same as always, but
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing.
even if it does and I'm getting a
supposed
crappy
to meet
version of
them at
Chillrend,
Wayland
I don't really
Priory.
care.
You'd best get whatever supply.
Yeah, he's not got Chillrend on him like he does in the original. Yeah, fair. Like I've played quite a lot of Elder Scrolls, but I specifically played a lot of Oblivion when I was a kid. Let's mix potions. Because I think I have a couple of things that can restore health. Because I've got Venison and then Karen Billette. Yeah. Okay.
How goes it?
Used to save every single level scaling thing I could until I was in the highest bracket. There are some things that I like to save, which is the Mages Guild stuff. Like, I like to save the Mages Guild stuff until later, because a lot of the stuff in the Mages Guild is just, like, really insanely good at high levels. Let's actually... Okay, I'm gonna grab the horse armor, and then I'm gonna do this quest. So, 2 chestnut handy stables with us. Oh. I wonder if they're going to have smoothed out the process of getting horse armor, if it's still going to be as janky and bad. Because it was, like, really extremely janky in the original game.
It's you. Snock Rabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
No belch after she implies that she's eating the horses. Oh no, there it is.
But they're gone. Our horses, all gone. It's a big mystery. No idea where they went. Add some onion and... Wait. I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses. What can I interest you in?
Oh, the horse armor. Elven armor.
Here you are, just like I promised. Thanks again for all the help.
Oh my god, there's still it's re-recorded dialogue, but it's still the same repurposed Radiant Quest dialogue from the original game. Oh my god. That's so good. That's the funniest, the actual funniest conceivable way that could have gone. The funniest way that they could have done that was what they just did. I can't process that. Anyway, horse armor. I mean, it looks pretty good, actually. But can I not... Oh, you can't ride a horse in first person. I don't think. Yeah, I can't zoom in any further. Alright. Killing field. Let's just move back over here. Fucking horse armor. Again, I still think it would have been funny if all the DLC was free except for horse armor and they made you redo that one. Like, they made you buy that one again. Like, no, fuck you. Horse armor's $5 still. Okay, it is lagging a little bit when it wasn't earlier, but I think I've just been fast traveling a lot and that's messing up the game's caching.
And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. This is no joke, Antus, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father.
Open world frame rate would drive me crazy.
Have you
Definitely
seen him
wait
in
and see
town by
him.
any chance? He is not coming with us.
think I understand. And it is better that he
Oh, yep,
remains
the stream's
safe.
having some
Though I
issues now
wonder
that
why
I'm in
he
the
asked
open world
you
again.
to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting.
Okay, it's stabilized. Yeah, it was literally just as it was loading in, it was running badly. Now that it's like cached or streamed the assets in or whatever, it's running a lot better.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
So it's only like the first minute or so that you're outside city walls that it lags like that. It's still, the frame rate isn't great. I've got a pretty modern computer and I'm only getting 40 something FPS while moving around out here. Spiking to 60 and dipping into the high 20s occasionally. But, like, it's not unplayable. I think that it could use an optimization pass. That's so, that little bouncy animation when you pick flowers and stuff is actually really, really nice. Like, it feels really good. Like, that's just such a nice animation. I do think that it is still making the stream unhappy, but it's not making my computer as unhappy as it was earlier. Oh, okay, that was the noise of discovering a location. That was loud. Or not loud, but jarring, if that makes sense. It's a horse. Anyway. Textures have an interesting sort of look to them. It's less like photorealism than I was expecting. It's an interesting sort of distinction. Oh, can I still just take all their crops? Yeah. Okay. At least it's, like, possible to tell which ones you've picked or not at a glance.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Let's see. Goblins? It's been a moment since we actually fought anything. Yeah, whipping the camera around causes some problems, but... Oh yeah, it is not terribly happy about all these goblins. The goblins have been defeated, are you fucking sure?
This is no time to talk. This is no time to talk.
I think the quest glitched out. Yeah, a little bit. Quest glitched out a little bit. That's weird. It's less janky. It's more janky in places and less janky in others. I don't really know 100% what's going on. It might need a patch or two before it's like 100% up to snuff. There's some bugginess.
Hello.
Where the fuck did this NPC go? Oh, he's upstairs. No, he's out the door.
Well met.
I mean, I could reload the save. Because I'm going to reload a save if it means that I can get chill rend, but I'm curious about it. Very curious. I'm also curious exactly how it just broke. Because I'm wondering if I'm going to get the full reward even though one of the kids died, just because he died after the quest finished.
You're back.
Okay, so one of them did die. Okay, so that did persist, so I should reload a save. Okay, so it auto-saved here. Let's see, is this auto-save before or after he died? Just curious now. I imagine that this autosave is after he died. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I want to reload the quick save and just redo this quest. I should have saved when the goblins showed up. Yeah, so it glitched out and it finished the quest marginally too early.
Even though I'm afraid.
So I'm just gonna run down there and then wait a moment, and they'll show up when they show up. Yeah, a bit of quest jank. Though it didn't actually break, it just triggered the last phase too quick, which is not the biggest deal on Earth. Let's see. Oh, they're still walking here. Okay, so we're going to be doing this. Let me see if I enter... Wait, another hour? Okay, if anything, they're getting further away. So it looks like... I'll just wait until the morning so that it at least looks nice. See? Oh, lag. Oh, hey,
What?
The Conjurer, the random event Conjurer that bushwhacks you shortly after Oblivion starts, because this is a scripted event, is still here. This Conjurer bushwhacks you when you sleep to introduce the Spell Tomes DLC to you. And seeing that being faithfully remade is deranged. That's so weird. Oh my god. That's so weird. Yeah, he just has a random spell tome on him. And an AI package that makes him move towards you. Wild. Completely wild. Like, out of all the things to remake, that would not have been on my list. Or on my guesses, you know? Just train some alteration while I wait on him. So, with skill leveling, it's still just every time I cast, right? Huh. I don't know. It might actually be required to, or they might have done some sort of prevention to keep you from just bot training it by holding down the button. Maybe it only works in combat. Maybe it only works if it... Maybe if you just reapply an effect, it doesn't work. That would be an interesting sort of note. Or an interesting way to do it, I guess. I'm gonna make a save here, so I don't need to reload that much next time. If they die. Because I want children.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, so where are they gonna come
Defend
from
yourselves.
first?
Here they come.
Over here, okay. The frame hitching out in the open world is rough. Okay, another wave of them, probably from over here. Nope, they're from this way. Okay. Yep. That means process of elimination. They're going to come from over here. So let me store my mana. Have any... Put on a fire shield. Another potion of sorcery. Yeah, I think it spawned too many goblins all at once. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, it worked that time. Yeah, I think it spawned the last couple of waves of goblins too many times that time. That was weird. Anyway. Take his mace. Fast travel back into town. Alright. That was... Yeah, so the quest just glitched out the last time and spawned the last wave twice. Interesting. That's a weird way for that to glitch out. That's a really weird way for that to glitch out. Surreal. Surreal playing Oblivion and having it look like this.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful! My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
Definitely not watching Andor tonight. I'm going to continue playing this when I get home from work instead. Yeah, for sure. Alright, what's Chillrend look like? Yeah. It looks like I did get a weak version of it, so it appears as though they are still level scaled. Oh hey, the fire shield looks cool. I just noticed that. The fire shield is like bubbling around my character. That's really cool. I don't think I should still have it, because I'm pretty sure the effect is worn off, but still looks cool. Let's wait an hour. See if it clears up. Okay, it looks like it's not the best at clearing spell VFX off of you when you no longer have the spell up, because I shouldn't have a fire shield effect on me anymore. Unless I do, and I'm just missing it. No, I do not. It's just being weird. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Yeah. There's a bit of Bethesda jank, but most of the Bethesda jank, aside from that quest breaking, has been just visual or superficial.
Yes. Only quality goods for sale here. A fine transaction. Take care.
It's interesting that Chillrend isn't like glowing. Anyway, let's go do the Oblivion Gate. 'Cause I'm really curious about that. I think that these loading screen tips are original. Oh, I'm not positive. Yeah, scaling is unfortunate.
Come on!
Oh, God!
Run while there's still time!
There he is.
The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Yep. Original voice acting there.
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare. Came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Is the stream, like, really laggy? Or is that just me?
Go and see
like,
for
my
yourself.
view of the stream is that it's
Kvatch is a
lagging.
smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead. It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run when you can.
just send a chat message on the off chance that the stream is fucking absolutely
I don't
dying.
even notice anymore. I guess you can get used to anything. I'm just tired. I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Don't give up. You're not alone.
I'm gonna save and reload.
In the chat.
Double check. Okay. Yep, the stream is not doing well. I
just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't.
yeah, the stream is like lagging really bad from my look at it. Okay.